My name is Robin Nicole, and I was born on May 8th, 1972. I came in on the Heralds of Light frequency as a way shower of freedom, along with the energy of independence for all. I came to hold the light. I came to help make the world a better place to live in. I also came in with a Chiron wounding in Aries, which means I have a deep core wound around empowerment, self-worth, and rejection. My parents named me Robin, not just because the robin bird is the first sign of spring, but to remind me that I was born to fly, to spread my wings and soar through life, and that I am allowed to take up space in this world. I matter, and I can make a difference to myself and others. I come to finally remember, to finally break the chains that bind, to finally turn the key and open my heart to joy, peace, and happiness. I do this in so many ways that it is way too much to explain in a short bio. I am not just one thing, and I never feel as though I have arrived. As every moment new beliefs arise and new mysteries unfold, I change and evolve. I am light. I am and always will strive to make a difference, to help my fellow man grow and evolve around me, to teach by example, and to always speak my truth. I invite you to get to know me, explore through the eyes of Robin's world. My world revolves around color, around sound, around always seeking to connect fully with my higher self. When I am fully in balance, I create so many things. I am a way shower. I am an artist. I am a channeler of all that is. I am a starlight master who puts one foot in front of the other, even through the toughest of times, and push through adversity, to shine my light out into the world as bright as I possibly can.
Hello, hello, beautiful beings of light. It's July 14th, 2022, and I'm out in my outdoor living room again. It's actually really quite nice. I have my my little Harry Potter blanket that I bring down to the forest, just because I'm putting it over me, just because there's a lot of bugs at the moment. There's a lot of horse flies and stuff like that, and I'm just trying to keep them from sitting on me and biting me, because every time I come down here lately, I come home and I have all these bites all over me. So I just don't want to do that. I asked for protection before I came in here, that I would be protected from the bugs biting me. So I came down here because I really was wanting to do some meditation and some stretching, and I've been doing a lot of cellular repair, so I wanted to kind of do that this morning here. So I just want to talk about that a little bit before I connect and see if there's a message, a collective message for us today. Just wanted to talk about what I've been doing and what I've been working on. So, about 3 months ago, I started getting information from my guides on how to repair my cells back down to their original youthful blueprint to help me heal. As some of you know that have been following me, I have a few little bit of health issues, and so I have some things going on that happen to people when they're getting in their 50s or so, and they haven't been taking care of themselves properly. And so I had to change my diet back in September of 2021 and change my whole lifestyle around that. And I basically had to get some weight off, and I've taken off what I guess 9 kgs, so that's about 18 pounds since September. And I changed my eating habits, and I changed, like, I don't have any dairy anymore, and trying to work with the white flours. I'm trying not to have too many white flours in my diet, and seeds. I'm not meant to, I am not able to digest the seeds properly, so I have taken all that out of my diet. And then about 3 months ago, the guide said, okay, now it's time to repair the cells. And I'm going to be having a class on July 31st. It's one of the master class. It's master class number 8, and it's all around the cellular repair. And I'll be teaching how I went back in time and fixed some traumas in my life, in my childhood, so that I can now every day do this, like, light infusion cellular repair technique that I'm doing every day. So I basically am going down to the cellular level, and I'm running light infusion and asking it to repair me back down to when I was about 13, 14, 15, 16, around that age, to repair my body and my cells back to that time frame. Not because I want to look young or anything like that, but because I want to help myself from being in so much pain. I have kind of pain that's kind of almost like fibromyalgia pain that goes through my whole body. And so I have been running this energy for 4 days now, and I'm finding that the pain isn't as bad. The pain in my legs when I'm sleeping and everything is, like, a lot better. I'm getting a lot more sleep at night. And there was something I wanted to go about that. Oh, in the last 24 hours, I asked that even though I'm doing the light infusion cellular repair and focusing on it at least once a day for about, I'd say about 15 minutes to a half an hour, I asked my guides yesterday to please help me keep this infusion going on even when I'm just doing my everyday. And I've been kind of tired, but not like exhausted tired, but it's like I feel like I just want to rest and sleep, and I'm allowing my body to do that. I'm allowing my body to rest and take naps. I took a nap 2 days in a row, and then last night my sleep was just absolutely awesome. I just really enjoyed it. I'm enjoying this, like, repair of my body. So I thought it would be nice if I brought some cards. I pulled some cards, and and the reason why I am trying to do this cellular repair before I'm actually teaching the class is because I want to try it out and make sure that it's working properly before I start teaching it. So I will be teaching how I'm doing this, and I'm bringing my guest David Starr, my friend David Starr. He's coming in because he has a technique called the Universal One, which also is kind of along the same lines. So he's coming into the class this time. So if anybody's interested in taking this class around cellular repair and rejuvenation of your cells and bringing them back, you can definitely take the class. It's on July 31st, 1 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. GMT. I think it's on a Sunday afternoon, and just look up my website. I'll put a link here so that you can go and find out a little bit more about that class. But I just want to go on and talk about the cards I chose. So I pulled 4 cards from 4 different decks. So I've got the Lemurian Starchild deck, I have my Shamanic deck, and then I have one of my old favorites from my Fairy deck. And I figured since I was coming down to the forest, I'd pick a Fairy card. And so the first one is Resolution. I'm just going to read it for a second. It says, old timelines collapsing, insights, higher self-embodiment, expression. So this is the first card that's coming in from the Lemurian Starchild deck today. And I have a feeling when I'm doing the channeling, because I'm going to go in and I'm going to connect with Ekehonia, my 22nd dimensional inner child aspect of a Ascended Master, the one that I channeled before, the Golden Light Lady. I'm going to channel her today, and she might have something. That's why this card is here. She might have some information around that. And so that card is here. Then we have the Observe card. And loving eyes see all, equanimity, see the truth, and step back. So for the collective, I think what they're trying to say here is that right now there's a lot of things happening. Now, I really don't know what's going on because I don't watch the news. And so I've been kind of like in my own little bubble with cellular repair and focusing on like my pillar of light and focusing on all of that stuff. So I haven't really taken time to see like even what's going on in our world right now. But they're saying in this card to just be observant of what's happening and what's going on around you. There's no need to like get involved into the middle of it. See the truth and step back. Detach from any kind of drama that's going on around it and just work on yourself. And then that goes in with the next card, which is a tidy house, clarity and organization. So I don't believe that this is just talking about our house, our physical house. I'm believing that today it's talking about our physical body, our house, our vessel. It's the house that holds your light body. It's the house that holds your soul, the house that holds the essence of all that you are. And I really think it's time, at the moment, they're just saying that it's time to step back and get some clarity and organize yourself. And so get rid of the clutter that's inside of you, in your vessel, in your house, to take some time to clear the space so that you can be clear, clean and clear. So that you can be clean and clear and get through the next bit of time. And then the Lady of Faith comes in on the Fairy card, and she's just asking us to trust, to have faith that all is well. Everything is going to be okay. She has an armor on. She has the armor of God on. She has a mask that goes up over her that shields her third eye and keeps it protected. She has a crystal around her neck that is helping her. There is a being on her shoulder that to me looks a little bit ominous, but I don't think he is of ill intent. It's a masculine energy, and it's on her shoulder. She's saying you don't need to take the weight of the world on your shoulder. You don't need to take the weight of what's happening in our society on your shoulder. And at the moment, just have faith that all is well and that you're in exactly the place that you need to be. So I'm just going to take a step back And I am going to set my cards down. Put these ones in here. And I have brought my a miniature Zezulite with me. And my galactic crystal from the Arkansas mines. And I also have my Shiva stone. It's kind of like about balance. And so I'm just going to be, I have the Shiva stone in my hand. I have these in my hand. I think I will take the Zezulite and put that away and just hold on to this one and this one today. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to connect with, her name is Ekehonia. Ekehonia. I had a hard time getting to know this name the last time. And she is a 22nd dimensional being from the Great Central Sun. And she has explained that she is an inner child aspect of an ascended master that resides on the Great Central Sun. And she's going to hopefully give us a collective message on how to get through the next bit of time. I'm just going to connect. For me, I don't know if you've noticed that I do a little bit of toning. It helps me connect in and push myself away from the world that I'm in. So I'm going to ask my guides to come in and help me connect to Ekehonia. Ekehonia. She's coming in really quickly. I see her standing, like hovering. And today she is showing me an angelic type body. She's coming in with light language. Dear ones, you snak nakriana tiana tayana na nakuya natiana snayanatay. She's explaining that the old timelines are collapsing. Wush natatayana kakakayana tiana. The timelines of a denser version of the earth. Wush natatiana kakakayana tuyana tiana tuyana tayana. And as this collapses, wush natatiana tayana kayana tayana tayana shusha snak nak 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 nak. As this collapses, she's saying and showing me that there will be a lot of chaos. Ushnatatatata. Uta, uta, ushnakaka. Uinatatiana, ushnatatiana, tutatiana, tatatatayana. She's saying that everybody will have they will talk, they will have their voice. Ushnatatiana. They will all speak how it should be. Ushnatutiana, ushnatakayana, chaos. Chaos, ushnakaya. Everybody has what they feel is the right way. Ushnatatatayana. No. Ashnakanakanaka. Unatayana tuyana. Unatai. Oshnaknakna. Unatayana. They're saying like, it's like she's showing me the conversation that we are having, and we're coming around and we're attacking one another. Ushnatatayana tayana. Oh no. Janatatayana. Utatatayana. Ukanayana. And like everybody is wanting to be right. Ushnatatayana. Ukayana. It is causing a distortion. Ushnatatayana. Unakayana. But it's also causing a huge distraction for many. Many are focusing on what is being told to them by all these different people and beings about what they should and should not do. Ushnakayana, unatatiana, unatayana. And what they are telling me is that we should all embody our higher selves. Ushnakanakanaka, 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 connect, connect to your higher self. When these distortions and these distractions are happening, and discern for yourself. Use your intuition. Does it feel right? What are you being told? Does it feel right to you? Some of it does. Some of it does not. So, what they're asking us to do is to keep ourselves clean and clear. Keep your vessel clean and clear. Keep it tidy so that you can listen to the direction and guidance from your inner higher self and your guide team, Ushnatayana, on how to make choices and how to make decisions and how to move forward in this time. Ushnatayana Kayana. Take a step back. Ushnat. Unakayanaka. Unakayana. Be like the owl in the card. Ushnatayana. Be like the owl. Ooh. What does an owl do? Unakayana. An owl sits back. Ushna. And observes. Ushnakyanatayana punatayana. What is an owl able to do? An owl can twist its head 360 degrees almost. And can see all around. Observe the whole perspective. In different directions. In a 360 span. Take it all in. And then see the truth that is actually going on. Keep stepping back. Keep your pillar of light strong. Connect to the light. Ushnakatayana. The only thing that you need to do is keep calm. The chaos is getting stronger. It would be very helpful for you to do as the vessel robin does. Ushnatatayana kayana. She does not watch the news. Unapatiyana, unatiyana tiyana. She does not scroll through social media all day long. Ushnatanta. She goes in and checks to see if anybody is trying to contact her. Ushnatatayana. And then she lets the social media go. There's no need to connect and watch all of these things happening just to keep yourself busy. Step back. Step back from all of it and find your center. Unashnaya kiya hunatiyanu. When you find your center, Ushnatiya kayalu. When you find your center, hold it strong and you will go very far, my dear. Shatana kiyalu akai. Unakaya niyakaya. Unaku. Ayana kayana inashnaya unako. Ayua, you flow in the time you're in. Ushnaya kayana tia. Be a pillar, be a pillar. Talk. Connect to your pillar, Ayatuya. Be strong all the time. They're telling me in this song of calm. Uayana tiana. Uahu. Ayahu. Anakaya. Unatia. Hiyahu. They want us to stay calm. They want us to stay strong to our pillar of light. This will get you through the next bit of time as the timelines collapse. Ushna, anakai, ushna. Timeline collapses. You connect to your pillar. Ushna, uaku. And remember, dear ones, have faith that all is well. All is well in your world. And they're also telling me that we create the world around us that we want to be in. Focus on what you want to create instead of all the distortion and all the distraction, and spend your time creating the next new golden age of time, as it is here. And it's up to each and every one of you to create the world you want to be in. It starts one person at a time. And as Robin always says, we all have a special piece of the puzzle. It's time now for you to put your puzzle piece into the timeline and shine your light as bright as you possibly can. When you do this, the whole world shines along with you. Sending you much love, dear ones, from Ekehonia. I will be back with you at a different time. with another message to help you move and flow through your next highest version of yourselves. So that was the message from Ekehonia. And I don't really remember, whenever I'm channeling lately, I start to kind of go in and I don't even remember what is happening during the time. So I have no idea really what I just channeled in, and I'll have to go back and watch it on with everybody else so I can get the message as well. I do think that I found that it was something about keeping clear, keeping your vessel clean and tidy or something. I don't know. So your pillar of light or something was being shown to me. So I think that's really all I have to say today. I just want you to know that I'm here. If you want to connect with me, you can connect with me through the shineyourlightnetwork.org, or you can come over to my website, robinnicole.eu, and all of those links will be kind of in the description of this video. And if you want to catch up on the master classes that I've been teaching, the bringing forward the new golden age of miracles, you're more than welcome to go to my website and delve into all of that. There is tons and tons of free content in there. There's all kinds of procedures that you can do to help raise your vibration, and it's all on my website. So go on over and check it out, and I will see you the next time. Have a wonderful, wonderful day wherever you are in this world.
My name is Robin Nicole, otherwise known as the Shine Your Light Lady. I have been guided to create a series of 12 masterclasses called Bringing Forward the New Golden Age of Miracles. The first 6 classes are complete now and ready to be placed into my library of spiritual tools. Each class builds on each other with the goal to bring forward a more balanced divine feminine and masculine into the next new golden age of time. Each class comes with a special energetic procedure to go along with the class topic, along with a channeled message from an ascended master or being from a higher plane of existence. I have been guided to place the first 6 classes into a bundle, so anyone who missed them can view at their leisure. Along with a special, if you purchase all 6 pre-recorded classes together, you receive a 50% discount, along with a complimentary ticket to attend your first live Lemurian Pleiadian Starseed Circle. For more detailed information and to purchase the 6-class bundle, click on the link provided in the description of this video.